In this work example, we're gonna visualize the concepts we learned in the previous video. Let's first see how the government bond works. Let's imagine a government bond with its maturity date 10 years. Then year 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, sorry, it's still large. 10 years, and the coupon rate is the interest rates annually. So let's imagine the coupon rate of 3%, then you will receive the interest rates of 3% every year, like this. And yield refers to the annual return. So you might receive an yield here, another scaled up yield here, and another yield here, and so on. So this is basically how the government bond looks like. And then let's talk about the inverse relationship between interest rates and bond prices. There is an inverse relationship between interest rates and bond prices, which means when interest rates rise, the bond prices go down. This is because the face value of a bond is always fixed. Imagine the interest rates changing while the face value is fixed. So let's say a face value of a bond is $1,000. Then whatever the interest rate is always $1,000. So let's imagine 3% interest rates, 4% and 5%. Then the market price, the initial market price differs because face value is fixed, but the interest rates are changing. So what makes the market price $1,000 when the interest rate is 3%? Well, 3% of $1,000 is $30. So it might be $970 to reach this face value of $1,000 with the interest rate 3%. In the same way, it should be $960 to reach the face value of $1,000 with 4% interest rates, and then $950 market price to reach face value of $1,000 with interest rate 5%. So this is one very fundamental way to explain the inverse relationship, and you can also explain by the value of a bond with newly applied interest rates and the traditional interest rates, the previous interest rates. So let's say an interest rate or on a bond was on a $1,000 government bond was 4%. Then the interest rate increases to 5% on the same government bond of the same face value. Then people will value this new bond better because its interest rate is bigger and this will benefit them bigger. So this is less valuable now. So the previous price, the market price of the previous government bond will eventually decrease. So this is another way to understand this. So that's it for this video, and thanks for watching.